Does your upper back always feel locked up, stiff, or just plain uncomfortable? Maybe you've been sitting too long or push yourself too hard at the gym, and now even moving your torso feels like a challenge. Sound familiar? I hear this all the time from our online shoulder clients. But here's the good news. You don't have to live with this tightness. Today, I'm going to show you the top 4 thoracic spine mobility exercises that are going to unlock your upper back, regain movement, and reduce pain in minutes. Let's get started. I'm Dr. Joey Seyforth, owner of Combat Performance. We've helped over 1,000 people around the world eliminate their shoulder and upper back pain through our one-on-one online coaching program. So let's dive into what your thoracic spine actually is. The thoracic spine is made up of 12 vertebrae that are supposed to move into flexion, extension, side bend, and rotation. Any limitations in the area can cause the body to compensate. But here's the thing, our modern lifestyles are not doing us any favors with these positions. Think about it, we spend hours in this sitting position, whether we're scrolling our phones on social media, on our laptops, or sitting at work or driving. On top of that, if you're an athlete or a gym goer and you're lacking that mobility in your upper back, it's gonna cause your neck, shoulders, shoulder blades, or low back to compensate during workouts. Another big area that has to be addressed is the thoracic spine. The thoracic spine starts below the neck and goes all the way down like that. If we're not having the proper extension in it, if we're flexed like this, we can only raise our shoulders up so much. If we can get that extension all the way there, we're able to lift our shoulder into all those positions more freely and smoother. Not to worry, these 4 exercises are gonna help improve your mobility in minutes. Let's check it out. The first exercise is called a bench opener. We are teaching our upper back to move into extension with this position. Grab a PVC pipe and head over to a bench or a chair. From there, you're gonna get into a kneeling position, placing your elbows on the bench. While keeping your palms up, you're gonna drop your hips towards your feet and allow your chest to drop towards the floor, feeling a stretch in your lat muscles and also your upper back. Move in and out of this position for 2 sets of 12, sinking lower into the position as long as it feels okay on the second set. Next up, now that we've addressed thoracic extension, now we're gonna work on thoracic rotation with an exercise called thread the needle. For the exercise, you're gonna get into all 4 positions with your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Next, you're gonna take one arm and thread it under the underside as far as you can go. Let your shoulder and head gently rest on the floor as you're reaching across as far as you can. You're gonna feel the stretch in your upper back and shoulders, and it's gonna melt like butter. Do 10 reps on each side, holding anywhere for 5 to 10 seconds. The more reps that you do, the more free your upper back is gonna feel, and you can push the motion a little bit further. Take a mental note if one side moves more free than the other side. All right, now we're gonna spice things up for the next exercise with a windmill plus lift off. This is a higher level mobility exercise and is addressing the neck, thoracic spine, and shoulder all together. You're gonna head over to the wall in a half kneel position. While you're at the wall, you're gonna slide your arm up into a rainbow position into the end range. From there, you're gonna lift your arm off the wall while making sure that your hip is staying connected. If you are not able to get into the end range position with the lift off, that is totally fine. Move through whatever motion that you are physically able to. The more that you do these, the more freed up the motion's going to feel. Complete 2 sets of 10 on each side. Taking a note if one side is able to rotate further or lift off the wall more freely. This is a great exercise for not only improving the mobility, but to outline any differences that you're having side to side that could be contributing to the upper back stiffness and pain.
Hey, real quick, I noticed you're struggling with pain and you obviously want to fix it. So if you just text me the word pain to 720-710-4371, I will send you my free shoulder pain fix demo. Thank you later. Now back to the show.
This last exercise is now combining extension and rotation of the thoracic spine together and is a higher level mobility exercise. If you cannot do this, it is not the end of the world, but I want you to give it a shot. The exercise is called wall contours. You're going to be in that same position as you were for the last exercise, keeping your hip connected to the wall. From there, you're going to place your hands on your head and you're going to extend up in your upper back and then rotate over to the other side. After you get to the end range, you're going to repeat the motion the opposite way as you return to the original position, making sure that you are getting that extension in your upper back and not compensating in your lower back and your lumbar spine for the motion. Complete 2 sets of 10 of this exercise on each side. And there you have it, 4 powerful exercises that are taking WD-40 to your upper back and allowing you to to finally extend and rotate without compensations. With the bench openers to target thoracic extension, thread the needle to work on rotation and upper back tightness, windmills plus liftoffs for dynamic mobility, and wall contours to blend the extension and thoracic rotation together all in one. Start to incorporate these into your warm-up routines and see how much better that you can feel before your workouts. Although these exercises can be extremely helpful for most people that are starting out, this is not the final solution for your upper back pain and stiffness. The body is connected. If some parts are not moving as much as they should, then you're going to lead to compensations. If you're looking for a more specialized approach, understanding what your root cause is with the upper back pain and how to fix it, and you're ready to take action,
then text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 to get a tailored step-by-step approach on how to fix your shoulder pain. Do this right now so you don't miss the opportunity to fix your shoulder pain and get your life back. After you reach out, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out daily reels and also weekly YouTube videos to really answer all of your guys' shoulder questions. At Comeback Performance, our mission is to help over 1 million people around the world avoid unnecessary imaging, surgeries, injections, eliminate their shoulder pain, and get their lives back. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.